Hey, Brooklyn Squad, what's up, man? I hope everyone is doing well. And I hope everybody is keeping safe out there. You know, thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama, where we talk about a lot of unsolved cases and cases that needs to be really pushed out there that the media doesn't do such a great job on doing, or the police has something to hide. We push the cases out and reach out to the family. It is about justice. Justice. Okay. So please hit subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. And please put them thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. This is a case that I'm going live on. But before I go live, I said, let me give y'all a little piece of this because this has so much to it. You have to go live on it. You can't just do a video. Well, for me, I have to go live on this, okay? So a young lady went to go travel with her friends on vacation, okay? And never came back. But let's hear what the news has to say, and then we're going to talk about this.
Last year, but her mother still has concerns about how the crash happened and worries that details may have been left out.
Yeah, this seems validated because there's a lot of questions here. 6 News reporter Adriana Alexander is live for us in the 6 Newsroom with more from the mother who believes she's been getting inconsistent information. Adriana, what were you able to find out today?
Well, Chris Lindsay, the past 6 months have been extremely hard for Colleen.
Oh, Lord.
Mother Zkira Kemp. She hopes she can get closure from her daughter's sudden death and have all the information that she needs. 20-year-old Zkira Kemp took a road trip with 2 friends to Maryland in July of 2022. Her mother made sure her location stayed on at all times in case of an emergency. As soon as her daughter's location couldn't be traced, her mother was immediately concerned. She called a friend to see what had happened and got the heartbreaking news.
She was sobbing. She never would say, and then I finally screamed, "Is my baby's dead?" And when I said that, everybody hung up the phone.
Charles County Sheriff's Office in Maryland reported Zkira died in a car crash. But Yolanda says she's been getting inconsistent information from police and the friends her daughter was traveling with.
She told me that even if they had got her out of the car, if it wasn't a paramedic there right then with the type of injury she sustained, she wouldn't have made it. But then that later changed again.
The friends with Zkira at the time told her mother she was driving drunk when the crash happened. But the autopsy revealed that Zkira was in the backseat of the car and had no alcohol in her system. She also told me she was denied the opportunity to see her daughter's body after the crash, and the dental records at the crash site were never confirmed to be Zkira's.
Do you think she's still out there? I always felt like it.
Conversations on social media about this case have sparked even more questions about Zkira's death. Yolanda is still waiting on a final autopsy to fill in the blanks of how her daughter was the only one to die in the crash.
I don't feel like she's gone. I don't know if I'm holding on to hope, but I don't feel it. I never felt it. But I thought I was crazy. I thought I just didn't want to go, didn't want to let go. But the more I'm seeing all these different reports and the more these people, the police, it's not adding up.
Now, I did reach out to the Charles County Sheriff's Office, and they were not.
Come on, don't give up on me now.
Not able to provide any updated information today, but guys, I will be sure to give people more information as it becomes available because I do want to follow this story as it pertains to a family in Colleen. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and hopefully now with your involvement, maybe we can get some of those answers, Adriana.
Yeah, but something's not syncing up. Thank you, Adriana. Appreciate it.
All right. This is my 3rd time playing this video. The video, yeah, I have no idea. It was so much it was acting up, the video. So, all right, just want to make sure. Hold on, y'all.
Why do people love...
Oops. Okay. Okay. Did they just say the dental record? Okay, let's go back a little bit. This, first of all, her daughter is beautiful. Okay. 20 years old. 20 years old. She was very young. All right. From what I heard from listening to other YouTubers talk about the case and stuff like that, and watching their videos and just digging into it a little bit, she saw these friends like family. They were like family. And the mother said, I've heard the mother say on an interview on she, her daughter didn't just see them like they friends. They were like family. You know, where you got friends and they're like family. Like these are they my friends, but they like family to me. So they were dear to her heart. And one of them was her best friend. Sound familiar? Okay. I'm wondering if that best friend is the one who convinced her to go on this trip. Sound familiar? Like Shaquille Robinson's case, that best friend. She goes on the trip, gets in a car accident, and doesn't make it alive. First of all, everybody else in that car wind up still alive. But the car was supposed to have burnt up so bad, she was unrecognizable. And then they say her dental records didn't confirm it was her. Is this young lady really deceased? Or, I'm so sorry to say this, but y'all know I keep it real because we also talk about trafficking. Is this young lady trafficked? Was this a setup? Now, her friends has changed their story, the mother said. We're going to hear recordings, friend statements. We're going to hear all that when we go live. Okay? Now, supposedly, she was drinking and driving. That wasn't an autopsy. Okay? There was no alcohol in her system. And even if she was, let's just say, with them, right? Why would you let her drink and drive? If you have family, that's your friends. Y'all know young people, they like to hang out, they get drunk, this and that. But you gotta have a smart one. Don't take that wheel. If you drinking, give me the keys. Homegirl or homeboy gonna drive. But that wasn't the case though, because there was no alcohol in her. And she was in the back seat. So what I heard was they wasn't able to pull her out, but they pulled everybody else out the car. Now we also have another older gentleman, an older man, I should say, a grown-ass man, right? Who I think is an uncle to one of the boys. And I think he was a Marine or in the Navy or something like that. I still got to dig into that information too. But he's a part of this, right? What was this grown man doing with these young adults? First of all, who was they going to see? See, there's so much I don't know about the story, and that's why I wanted to bring it to y'all. At least let my platform have her name. Okay? For real. Because this story just gave me like, oh, another young lady trusting her friends. And there's nothing wrong with her with trusting her friends because she thought they were her friends. But look what happened. Look what they did. Allegedly. And people might say, well, how you know they did something? Maybe she did burn up in there and they just couldn't save her. If y'all go on other people's channel and listen and look at the stories, it just don't add up. It's very weird. The story, it's just a lot to this, okay? A lot. But I wanted to bring this to y'all so we could just take a look at this. I'ma dig my behind in this way more because it is a lot. I'ma dig in. Y'all know how I do. And we're going to go live. Even if I don't know the whole full thing, we're still going to go live on it tomorrow. And we're going to talk about it together as I'm still digging. Okay? So let me know what you think about this. And also do your research too if you want to. I mean, look up on it. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you have to say about this. Let me get some thumbs up. And I love y'all, Brooklyn Squad. Please, I really hope that we pray that this mother, that her mother gets justice. Really. Zkira Kemp. Y'all know I messed up with names, so I hope I'm saying her name right. Beautiful young lady. People be safe out there. Please. Please. It's hard to say, like, watch who your friends are. Shit, we got to do background shits now on our peoples. Like, it's just crazy. And her peoples are on social media because they talking. They denying, they voicing their opinions. They have every right, but